Hey everyone, a nerd named Mark here, and it's time for another Soto uh, review and showcase. This time, I'm catching up. As I'm patiently waiting at the time of recording this, my Soto Kamen Rider Revice by 4 is about to be delivered. And since I finally got to show off by 2, I'm going to show off by 3. Now that's just for those who didn't see the other videos for 1 and 2. By is what they're labeling the waves. So with Saber, it was book 1, book 2, which was, cool for, the, Saber books were the gimmick. By 1 and 2, I don't know. Honestly, I didn't look into why it's called by 1, 2, and 3. But this is number 3. I have them built behind me. I was going to do videos actually building them, but that'd be a really long video. And if that is something you want to see down the road with other Soto sets, let me know. I plan on doing more streams for like the nanoblock stuff, which you can kind of see right here. I got my Kamen Rider Gaim nanoblocks and some Pokemon ones, which I have to build and do videos for. I've been doing those as time-lapse videos recently, instead of just showing it off. So let's go over what's in this set. So right off the bat, we do have our, which one was that? The Mammoth form for Vice, which was the Revi Mammoth form was in by 2. And then we also have the Lion Genomes for Revi and Vice. Oh, I hit the mic. Apologies. So there's Vice also right there. Sorry, my thumb is almost fully healed, so it's kind of tough for me to grab anything with my left hand. And then we have the Patera genome for Revi. Now, for those of you who have watched the show, you know that the Patera genome for Revi is obviously a rider form, but Vice is the little hover vehicle. I'm hoping we get that because we got bikes. We got the bike in Saber as a Soto, and we got the big mecha for what was it, the Sword of Arthur book. So I'm hoping we will get that in Soto form. It's easily doable, honestly. So I think that'll happen. Then, like I said before, we got demons first in by 2, but we actually finally got live and evil. And there we go. Oh, come on, they're stuck. Got the box. And then for our box 13 and 14, it's obviously what they normally do. The remix pieces for the Lion and Mammoth. And for this one, it doesn't come with any accessories for Saber, but it does come with another set of feet and new hands for demons, which my camera's auto-focusing. So this was a fun set to build. Obviously, from a sticker standpoint, not bad at all. This was a lot better than by 2, and leaps and bounds better than by 1, just strictly from the fact that we had like Storios and Legal and stuff like that. That was really difficult. So I'm not gonna stay in this for it. Let's go over. I'm gonna hook up the camera over here so you can see a closer look at the Sotos and the detail on them, because let me tell you right now, the evil in live Sotos, the evil, like I said in for by 2, that demons was like my favorite one out of all of them from a quality standpoint and visual appeal. But man, evil looks amazing. So let's just go over here, let's check it out and look at them a little bit closer, and so you can see the detail and the sticker work that was done for it. All right, now that we're over here with the camera setup, apologies for the angle. The way my mounting bracket for my camera is, this is the best angle I can get. So I'm going to start off with the 2 singular figures that aren't set, like Revi and Vice and this and that. So we have Vice and the Mammoth genome, which, we had Mammoth genome for Revi in by 2. I like the shields were one big sticker, but I do like the quality. This one is the most stickers I've had to do for a Vice, because you had to do the helmet like normal, which kind of a skewed, but it's also because I had the way the helmet's on. I could twist it and adjust it. Then we had the shields are one big one. We had the shoulder spaldrons, and then we had the little hammer as well. And then down here on the shins, just the red stickers right there, and the belt obviously. But this came out really good. I'm gonna put him on the shelf next to the Mammoth Genome Revi, so they're a pair next to each other. Then we have the Patera Genome for Revi. Not too bad. I got a little bit like of a blemish right on the helmet, which I'm gonna file away with one of my Gundam files to make it a little bit smoother. Sticker standpoint, lining everything up on the helmet was really difficult, and the sword was easy to do. And then once again, just the belt is always going to be my kryptonite for stickers, doing the Vi stamp stickers. But this one wasn't bad from a sticker standpoint. We had the chest piece and everything in the collar was a sticker. The shoulders, right here in the arms on this part, but up here was painted. For this side, same thing. Right here is a sticker. They still have that weird thigh sticker that's cut off right here and right here. I don't know why they just don't make it extend all the way up, but hey, it still looks really good. I'm still happy with the quality of the Revice waves. I'm gonna save. And now we're gonna jump into the Lion Genome for Revi and Vice. This, out of all the forms for Revi, this is my least favorite. This one didn't have a lot of stickers. It was literally just the armbands, the belt, the Vi stamp, which once again I hate doing. Like, I cannot reiterate enough how frustrating the stamps are to do. Then we had one sticker in the center right there, and then the two side ones, and then the helmet for the lens. I was surprised that, I don't know, this form just wasn't really my favorite even in the show. So, but from a Vice standpoint, I actually like how Vice looks. Like one sticker on each side for the knee, shin area, and then the boots are one sticker. I don't like the boot stickers at all. They look kind of weird. And then obviously just right here on the arms, and then the back side of it you can see right here. And then the helmet. Like, I think I just like the Vice version because of the lion helmet form on it. And obviously it has the arm buster. And this one had a stamp to put on it, the Rex stamp. This one, that was probably the easiest Vice stamp sticker I've had to place on any of the Sotos so far in the 3 waves. And now, let's go with Evil first. This is my favorite. This is now officially my favorite Soto of the line, and actually one of my top 5 Sotos I've ever built and I have in my collection. Like, yes, there was a good amount of stickers, like for the mask, the shoulders, the chest, but the stickers somehow just lined up perfectly. I took, like, just like with Demons, I took my time with Live and Evil because I knew with the color scheme of like the gunmetal gray and black on this figure that if you mess up the stickers, it will be noticeable. So I took my time, but look at how good this looks. The sword, even the stamp, like this stamp was easier to do than any of the other Revi and Vice, or Revi ones anyways. But I just love this so much. This is my favorite Soto. Like the detail, because everything that has like the gray and the bat symbols and the splash stuff on it is a sticker. So the whole chest piece up here, and this is painted on. You have the zipper. Let me try and see if I can focus it. The zipper right there. The detail, like, this is such a good figure. Like I said, my favorite I've done out of almost all my Sotos. And they even have like the zippers on the arm right here. Like, this is a top tier Soto for sure. And lastly, because we have Evil, now we need Live. And you don't realize the contrasting colors of that suit between the helmet and the rest of the suit until you make the Soto. I'm like, wow, that is a big contrast in color. And this one was a little more difficult because I had to do stickers lining the whole entire skirt piece, the center skirt piece, the chest. Luckily, all this is painted, and up here is painted as well around the neck and collar area. The only real stickers were around the wrists, the shoulders, on the belt, And then, besides these, and it was just the gun, which came out surprisingly well. Um, the helmet was a little more rough because it's basically one big sticker that I had to fold, and they have the cut lines, and I was really worried that it wasn't going to look good. But I'm very happy with this. It's not one of my favorites just because I love, don't get me wrong, I really love Evil and Live, both suits. But from a figure standpoint, the Evil one is just a step above, and it's the one I really enjoy. And yeah, this is Kamen Rider, Soto Kamen Rider, Revice by 3. I'm really excited to do by 4 because that's going to be fun to build. And yeah, now we have all our little place our little guys around, and let's take one last group. Ooh, oh, there's my converges. So there we go. This is Kamen Rider, Soto Kamen Rider Revice by 3. A nice set. I'm really loving how they're handling the releases. I can't wait for, Sakura and a few of the other forms. And when they get Barad Racks and Volcano Barad Racks like this, it's one of the few seasons where basically, because there's only technically, now there's 4 riders, well, 5 technically. I mean, it depends on how in depth, but mainly you're going to get all these different forms for Revi and Vice, and I'm really enjoying it. But that's it. Let me know in the comments below if you've gotten any Sotos, any toy, and let me know any new toys you've gotten recently, whether it's Toku or not. Let me know if you're still contemplating getting into Sotos. I have a video called An Intro to Toku Candy Toys, going over all the different types, where you can get them, advice, and this and that. And I would say definitely check them out. With that being said, I thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and like the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.